Hi everybody, Tasha here from Pixie Mommy's Reborns. Welcome back to my channel. To everybody new, hello and welcome. So we are on the late night eve of something very, very special going on in my nursery. First, I got my nails done. Woohoo! They opened up finally my nail salon here in New York. I never thought that that'd be a topic of conversation, something to be so excited about, but nevertheless, oh my gosh, it was so nice. All right, so we got a lot to cover in this video. Grab your coffee or tea, uh, your cold drink, snack, whatever you're gonna do. Get yourself comfortable because we're gonna talk dollies. Before we get started, I want to let everybody know that my channel has an awesome membership. We're called the PIXIE SQUAD. It's $1.99 a month to join. You can cancel at any time. You must be 18 or older. Come on in and check out the fun that's going on in there. It's not just, pay and watch, just, doll videos or whatever. It's a whole, group type, thing. And, go check out the perks. All right. So, anywho, yeah, I wanted to say that. And all right, I know a lot of you may have come to see the gender reveal of the Silicone NICU baby. You're looking at Oscar right now. To those of you that don't know, Oscar is my full-bodied silicone. He is Dwayne, Awake number 2 by Claire Taylor Dolls. There is a new baby, and you're looking at Oscar, but I'm going to take you off and then we'll go back to Oscar. So those of you that want to stay to see Oscar get changed, you could do that, but we'll have a look at the stuff first because very, very exciting. So my silicone micro preemie. Now to those of you that have been with my channel, you know that I had my NICU series with Cece last summer. And Cece actually got adopted by Jen at Belle's Reborn Nursery. Hi, Jen. And her name is Lily over there. So anyway, I was feeling a certain kind of way when I let Lily go. And of course, I knew I wanted another micro preemie in my collection. But I was longing for something very specific. Lily was so close to what I wanted. I loved the sculpt, the silicone, the artist painting. I just loved everything. But there was one little thing missing. Do y'all know what that might be? So yes, to those of you that know me well, or even have seen a few of my videos, probably know my overall preference. So drum roll, please. Yeah, I can't make a drum roll. It is a boy. It is a boy, micro preemie. I am flipping over the moon. I've known about this since the day I let Lily go, when I shipped her off. I found the baby, or the artist, that the baby wasn't created yet. This is a custom. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We have Mikhail here. If y'all want to say hello, Mikhail. This is my toddler, Liam. We couldn't leave you out because you're just sitting there looking so cute, and you look adorable. So I'm up here setting up, and it's so neat to have the little boys stuff. So I'm just going to go through a few things for you all that I got new. The rest of the, quote, NICU setup, all of the supplies and medical supplies and the little thing is I have, so I will be using that equipment for the new baby and doing something similar to what the NICU series that I had last year. So it's just going to continue on, but with a baby boy. And you all are going to be absolutely floored, shocked to when you see this baby, what baby it is. I think everybody is going to be like, how, what, huh? Oh my gosh. That's what I think. Everybody that's been, knows, my channel. I think that I just predict that. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. So, of course, I nested for this baby. This I threw in here. I'm going to be modifying this passy into a preemie nipple for him. Okay, so, we have from, I believe this is from Perfectly Preemie, if I'm not mistaken. So we have a little NICU. You know what? I should open this stuff with you all, huh? What do you think? You know what? All right, let's just do this. Let's look at everything. This way we have time to change Oscar, because I can go through his stuff once it's opened. So, you know what I mean, at another video. So this is just like the little shirt that has the Velcro on it. It's a short sleeve one, and it's for, NICU friendly, it has the Velcro and stuff for the baby's wires and everything. And it has, says, Miracle in blue all over it, and a little, looks like a feather design actually. So I really loved that. I got some little hand mitts. These were from Preemie Pride, I think, or I might be getting them mixed up, but all this stuff is from Perfectly Preemie and Preemie Pride, unless I specify other. So I got little hand mitts for this one. Okay. Then I also got another little shirt like this one, except this one is sports. It has basketball, football, baseball. It says All-Star on it. It's blue, so super cute. It also goes with the hand mitts. And then I got little gray. These are little leg warmers for micro preemies. It's a micro preemie, tiny baby. I'm so excited. Okay, so next on we have, I should probably open this stuff up because you're not going to be able to see what this is. Let's see if I could do this with one hand so that I'm not putting you all back on the tripod and how unprofessional I am. Okay, so this is what this is. These are these little kind of kimono. I gotta cut that little string. Kind of kimono, I guess. Body suits, and they tie here and the flap goes up. So everything, the tie is just nice and accessible. It makes the baby accessible, and they are made for, micro preemies. So this is in a nice, I loved this. It actually has, the design on this is airplanes. This is an organic piece. And it's colorful. It has orange and gray and a moss green, a teal blue, and a navy blue. Kind of, I don't know, I guess more like natural colors, earthy tones. It's bright, but it's like earthy, tones. So I liked that it was just different from the baby blue and stuff like that, that it was more of that organic theme. Loved that one. And then this little piece is the same as this, so it's the same style, bodysuit type thing as this one. And look at this one, this print. I think this has to be my favorite. It's more of like a classic baby look, but it has giraffes and elephants and cars and lions, and it says boy on it, and it's in like a light, like aqua blue, I guess. The theme of this one is oh boy. And oh boy he is, right? So, and he's got little leg warmers to go with this particular outfit. I also got white hand mitts. Or actually, I think these are considered cream. So they're an off-white, which they'll go, I think I got these to go with this. I don't even remember what I got to go with what. I think a lot of things will interchange. Cream little preemie booties. I got them in blue as well. So I got a blue and a cream booties. So like the cream goes here with this, and the blue booties and the hammocks will go with those two. Leg warmers go with that one. So they're all like, I made up outfits. Let me tell you all, expensive to buy for these tiny babies, I was like, whoa, but you buy it once, you get it once and you have it, like, I don't know. I have all the girl, a lot of the girl stuff. I did score some of the girl micro preemie stuff secondhand, which was nice. I couldn't find any secondhand for boy. And, I was nesting. Don't forget, I was nesting, gosh, I don't even know how long, like 5 months, 6 months, a long time. So I didn't just do this overnight. But I've been keeping such a big secret, huh? So in my membership, my members do know exactly what baby it is. They have seen work in progress pictures, so they know what he looks like. They know what sculpt he is, what artist he's from, and all of that. But you all will find out soon enough, because he is on an overnight express. It's technically Friday, or it's almost midnight. So, technically in the morning, he should be here. It's supposed to be guaranteed delivery by 3 o'clock tomorrow, quote, Saturday, because I don't know how long this will take to upload when you all see this. And what's going to be happening with him, I'm just going to explain quick, and then I'll show you the rest of this stuff. So what's going to be happening is I will definitely be recording a box opening, the same that I actually did with Lily, or aka Cece. I won't be posting that first. I will be posting it in my membership, the box opening of the micro preemie, tomorrow. So that, my members kind of get, sneak peeks and first, cracks at stuff. It's one of the perks. And then I'm going to be working up his role play skit to introduce him like I did for Lily, aka Cece, if that makes sense. Like with the medical stuff, and I don't know if I'm going to be doing it like moments after birth or what, but he's going to enter in that way, like with the NICU setup. At a certain point, I will release the box opening later on, the same as I did with Cece's, Lily's. I will release that like sometime next week. So you all might not see anything Saturday today, because by the time I do the box opening and then, share with my members and do what I'm doing in there, and then get my whole skit together, I may not have it. It may take me, I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do my role play thing. I want to, Cece's wasn't really too well thought out. It was, as far as like all the things that I had that I kind of collected together, all like the neonatal supplies I had, gathered and kind of collected all that stuff. But as far as like the presentation and editing and sound and like just all that, and I may wing it again too, because y'all know I'm not into that fancy editing stuff. So anywho, as soon as I can, I will, get the baby up and out to y'all, because it's going to be a big day when I post that, because I do have to pay attention to YouTube. First off, I, of course, want to be polite and everyone coming to see him and congratulating and all that, but I also have to keep notice because it is a video that I will have to put up like a, sensitive to certain viewers, like a viewer discretion. Cece's went pretty good, but there might have been a couple, comments that I had to go in and take out that were, nasty. And, some people just don't, agree with the, role play with preemies babies. And I mean, y'all know how I feel about that. Don't watch. It's so easy. I mean, there's like tons of shit out on YouTube, excuse my French, but there is tons of stuff out on YouTube that we don't like. Like, if you think about it, if you roll through YouTube, oh my gosh, could you imagine? I know I can, if I'm looking, I'm sure I could find a lot of stuff that I don't like, that I'm really against, that I don't approve of, that I think is morally wrong, that's legally wrong, all kinds of stuff I could find wrong. We all could. I mean, it's huge. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even in this community, our YouTube community, but YouTube reaches past our community. It's all over. The micro preemie videos, when I was looking up micro preemies to look and listen to the sounds again and everything, my videos all came up in there, so it wasn't just our community viewing the videos. People thought it was interesting to see the realism of the micro preemie, the silicone doll. It's, some people have never even seen a silicone, so they were amazed. Anyway, my point is that, don't watch, but unfortunately, some people do. Some people do stay to watch even though they know before even clicking on it that they're not going to like it. And they sit through it, which is the most idiotic thing I can think of. To sit through something that upsets you, bothers you, you think is wrong, you don't like, you think it's ugly, you think it's whatever. How ridiculous. Really? But anyway, this is not about that. I'm just saying, when I post videos, I have to be then available and around to moderate my comments and things like that. It's a big day. It's a big deal. So it may be just inside the membership tomorrow. That may be enough and I want to bond with the baby. I want quiet time to hold him and, bond with him. So I'm sure that makes sense to you all. So let me finish up with what I have here. Then I've been rambling and rambling. So this was also bought at Perfectly Preemie or Preemie Pride, but it is by PIXIE because they have different brands. So this is a long sleeve shirt, preemie shirt, my micro preemie shirt. It's kimono style and it has the snaps. I love this one. This might be organic too. I don't remember, but this one's a little bit more fall, but he could wear it anytime. It's a cream color and it has trees on it. It has trees. I think that's supposed to be like a deer or a reindeer. It has little roads and fences. It is just more of like a forest theme, I guess. And I thought that, it's long sleeve. So I thought it'd be really nice. It will bring him into fall. And it goes with the little booties and the hand mitts and the cream color really nice. So I try to kind of coordinate the accessories so that they went with each outfit. I carefully plotted that. Okay, so then I got a couple of hats from Carter's, but preemie hats, but one, it was a 2-pack. This is the striped hat, but one of my preemie babies has the other hat on the solid blue, because I wanted the solid blue. You can get the striped easy. I have the striped, so that's easy to get. I use these anyway because I have other preemies. but I wanted the solid blue. I have to go swap it off of, whose head is it on? I don't even know. Oh my goodness. And then here's the traditional hospital hat. You know, I have these, but I got a new one just so that like every preemie baby has one. And, you know, because they're inexpensive, these little hospital hats, if you order them on eBay with the free shipping. I mean, they do take like 2 months to come, but it's, you know, they're so cheap. So, okay. Then we have this 2-pack from Carter's. I gave their preemie a try, their new preemie, which is supposed to be smaller. I actually washed and dried these once because they still were looking quite big for what I know he is, even though they're, of course, tiny, but it's for this baby, these are still going to be big. I'll probably have to run them through the wash again. And you never know, once they get on a baby and you get it up a little bit, the micro preemies, to me, clothes shouldn't look fitted on them. They're gonna look tiny in the clothes. That would be realistic to me. So I liked these. They have the Velcro. I can't do it with one hand, but they have the Velcro on the crotch and on the shoulders for, you know, the wires and stuff like that, and down the sides. So they actually completely open up, so you could just lay the baby in, and if the whatever wires are attached, you can go around, which is nice. And this says Mama and Dada in a solid blue, and this is a blue striped. So these are really cute. So I hope I'll be able to shrink them down enough, or they'll just work. You know what I'm saying? So then, this is one that caught my eye originally that I just loved. And I actually got a pacifier. If I could open it with one hand. I actually got a pacifier to match this. Look at this. It's a little vest or a whole, yeah, I guess like a one piece. It's all Velcro, so it opens up. You know, it's NICU friendly. It feels like a flannel material, so nice. It'll keep the baby warm. And it's summer themed. It has an orange octopus and blue whales, and it has birds in blue. It has some greens and yellows in it. It has some fishies on it. It is also reversible. And hang on, I'm sorry, folks. And the other side, it's all whales. Maybe a little girly. The whales have pink on them, but hey, real men wear pink, so I am very sure I'll use both sides. But I loved this like summer feel because I knew I'd have a good part of the summer that he would be here. So this was one of my favorite things, and I ordered a pacifier in orange to match this, and it came all up in this little thing, really nice. And look at this, one-handed, guys. Woohoo! I should be doing magic tricks. That was pretty good, huh? All right, now I'm gonna have to but anyway, it is like a custom made type thing, so it has the preemie, because he does need a preemie nipple. He will need a preemie nipple. So the regular like clear preemie pacifier I have for real babies, that will be fine for him. The same as, you know, Cece will be fine for him. And I think I'll be able to, you know, make some of my own, you know, just for my own baby. So anyway, I got the orange to match this because it looks really cute and will be summery with this, right? Also matches this one. It also matches this one. It matches a bunch of them. And because I was already seeing like cute little Halloween stuff, like fall stuff out. So I'm like, oh, for Halloween and in fall with all the fall colors and everything, this will transition from a summer feel of the orange to a Halloween-y feel of the orange. So, you know, I'm like thrifty. I try to multi-purpose things, especially like I said, this stuff is expensive. So I was like, all right, let me pick something that, you know, will go through the seasons, right? Because this is a huge fun part of it, especially with a micro preemie. Most of what you do with a micro preemie is the props, the clothing and the props is a lot of it. So, and I had zero boy stuff, zero Zippo, nothing. I didn't have anything to start them off with. So, I needed stuff. Okay. Oh, I'm such a liar. I did have one thing. As I'm like saying that, I'm looking in there. I'm like, wait a minute. I did have this. I don't know. It is going to be really big on him. I think I'm going to have to use this for another baby. But it says Precious Baby Boy. It has the Velcro down it here. And it has the Velcro across it on the arms. I just think it may be a bit big, but I put it with his stuff because I want to try it for him because it's something nice, long sleeve. Okay, now we're actually down to one of my favorites is down here. Look at this. Mama's Boy. I think this might go on him first. So it's just a white, like, kimono, made for a micro preemie. It is in long sleeves. It has navy blue on the cuffs and navy blue embroidered across the front. Says Mama's Boy. So this was from Preemie Pride. I really fell in love with that. He's definitely going to be a mama's boy. Look at all this. Wow. I haven't had all this stuff laid out. I actually got quite a lot for him. Holy smokes. I did have this bottle. I won't be able to use the nipple, but the little bottle for props is adorable. So that's in blue. You can get these off of Wish for like $2, I think. This is from Carter's because when I did like 1 or 2 Carter's orders over the whole COVID thing, and so I think I needed to like add to get the free shipping when I got this or whatever. And I saw these pretty terry cloth towels in blue, infant towels. They were in the preemie section, but they're just regular infant towels. So there's a striped blue and a white with like a blue bear face on them. So, this will be nice to use in his little isolette thing, and gave me something blue. Because, I wanted to celebrate the fact that I finally am having a baby boy micro preemie. It's my overall preference is boys. I still love little girls, and I love my reborn little girls, and it's, of course, nice to have both. But overall, and I don't know, something with the micro preemie, I just was so drawn to want to have a boy. And, there's not as many in the Silicones boys made. Reborn dolls, we can switch the gender. A full-bodied silicone, I mean, you still could, obviously, if you wanted to dress the baby different, but it's, if you want it anatomically correct, silicone, it's, they just don't make as many boys. I got him his own hospital blanket for his isolette thing. Subsequently, I got a hospital blanket in one of my last box openings that is washed already, so I'll probably use that one and leave this. Because they're never this fresh and clean looking, I don't think. Well, the other one's clean. It's just, softer. It's been washed. I don't know. What do you all think? Should I put the new one down? What do they? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. And then I have this basin, thing out. This, I think we brought back from the hospital when my husband's accident, so I'm sure I'll use this for something. And in here, this was a gift from Perfectly Preemie. It's a little micro preemie hat. It has little monkeys and bananas, and I know exactly, this is really nice of them. It says micro, a gift for you to enjoy or to share with another NICU family. Well, obviously I'm not seeing any NICU families, and I have a kit. I have the Mama's Little Monkey, and I know she's got a really tiny head because this is not going to fit the baby that I'm getting. It won't, I don't think it will fit his head. We'll have to see, but I don't think it will, besides the fact that the kit that I have is Mama's Little Monkey, and I just, thought that this would be perfect. It's all wrapped up to slide in there with the Mama's Little Monkey kit. And it would just be something really special for that baby when that baby's brought to life. So that's going on the side. So now I got to go take out my whole bin of all of the medical supplies. So forget about it. We're not going to get to change Oscar. I'm going to change him up here though. I'm not going to make another video. He's going into this loved baby cream hat and adorable leave me alone. And it has the tree. I love it, and I wanted him in something cozy for the next few days. I know I'm gonna be quite busy with the new baby, so I just wanted him just in cozy pajamas. So the loved baby. I actually got a couple things. I have something I'm dying to show you all, but my camera's gonna run out because I have like a little mini haul of a few loved baby pieces and a Burt's Bees and like a Boobalini couple things, but I'll have to show you all at a later date, or you'll see the stuff as it goes on the babies. All right, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sticking with me till the end. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up on your way out. Check and make sure you're subscribed. Hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video and to receive invites to my live streams. And don't forget to check out the join button for membership, or it will be a link in the description below as well. Would love to have you all there. All right, everyone. See you next time. God bless.